your skin's looking kind of
Or your
lackluster.
makeup's not going on smoothly.
Yeah, like try exfoliating. Try the potato peel. You're gonna love
If you're
that.
over 50, you have to have that step. It's just nature.
Okay, this is exciting. You want to talk about a massive customer pick.
This is huge.
Oh my goodness, almost 80 perfect 5-star reviews. An instrumentally tested clean beauty cream that does what it says it will do. And usually when you try to go clean, you don't find results. This one, wait until you see not only instrumental testing, but the before and afters.
Well, let's
are
pull up the
incredible.
before and after.
So
because
who
then-
needs this? If I'm
so
watching?
this is our better aging revolution. It's longevity in a jar.
Okay.
Look at this before and after.
Look at her jowl area.
Look, all the way down. You're going to use this from your forehead, down around your eyes, your nose, your lips, your chin, all the way down your neck, and you're going to get these results. Now, she was using it every night for 8 weeks. This is a great nighttime cream.
Wow.
It's a rich cream, so if you've got super dry skin, your skin is going to really love this, but it doesn't feel heavy or greasy.
I can see her jawline.
I know.
I mean, this is incredible. When we first got these before and afters back, and people need to know that we cannot take these ourselves. They have to go out to a third party to take them.
They're so regulated.
We actually, the lawyers here at HSN, we had to get that model to sign an affidavit that she did not lose weight, she did not have any procedures.
Look at the fine lines and wrinkles on her forehead.
This is such a scientific breakthrough. I know that word is totally overused in this industry, but I have to give Brent and our team the most amazing credit, because when we launched this last year, mid-last year, the beauty editors were calling Brent to figure out what it was. Usually you have to sell beauty editors on something.
Yeah.
This is so breakthrough that, I mean, we can legally say things that we have never been able to legally say before and show things.
Look on her lip, that little wrinkle.
Where
it's
is
almost
it in the
gone.
after? Yeah.
And let me tell you how this was the revolution. And you know, my specialty in medicine was aging. I did research in the genetics of aging at Harvard. I was on faculty at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. I had always told our team, we will never make an anti-aging cream.
Okay.
Because I don't believe that. I think it's a false marketing term. You cannot anti-age.
Okay.
You can age better. And I said, once we have figured out a cream that will attack every layer of skin aging, we will launch that cream and it'll be called a better aging cream.
So how much work went into this?
Oh, years, basically my whole career. And let me tell you, we have been researching this ingredient, a polypeptide that was extracted from the reneseed, which is a botanical that's grown in Australia.
It's known as the seed of youth.
It's known as the seed of youth.
Really powerful.
Because it is as powerful as synthetic retinol. Now, you have never heard any other skincare company say that.
You can't legally, you can't even say that on TV. Before this, you always heard alternative to retinol, or you try this if you can't use retinol. We can say that it is as powerful as synthetic retinol.
Wow.
Okay,
But the problem was you couldn't get it to the skin cells.
That's right. So we had this great polypeptide, the seed of youth, and we're like, how can we deliver it into the skin better? And I'm always reading medical journals and whatnot, and I was reading...
Just some light reading.
Just some, I love that. I love
That's
it.
for fun.
And so I was reading this oncology journal, and there was this group of scientists in Italy who were trying to figure out how to administer chemotherapy directly into tumor cells without disturbing the healthy cells around the tumor.
Okay.
And so they found these things, and they're in nature in many places. They're called exosomes, and they're these little microvesicular delivery systems. You can extract them from plants. Our own bodies produce them. And so they were finding that they could use these exosomes to target delivery into the tumor cell.
Okay.
And you know, and then they were trying to find, where can we find the most exosomes? And you know where they found the most?
Where?
In goat milk. So I was reading this study, so then we analyzed our goat milk and we found billions of these exosomes in every milliliter of the goat milk.
Wow.
So then we were able to combine that exosomal delivery system and that reneseed polypeptide that's as effective as synthetic.
Drive it in.
And drive it in.
Oh,
And
my
so we
goodness.
created an entirely new category of skincare called better aging. Isn't it amazing?
The difference, I mean, just on the back of my hand.
I know.
Is insane. Like, look at this with nothing. And you can already, look at the difference
After
here.
one application.
It's so hydrating.
And it's
is
not
so
temporary. This is the thing. Can we show the before and afters again,
Yeah,
the
they're
profile?
insane.
Because this, you would expect results like this profile to be one of those temporary tightening things.
You're right.
That's not.
Yep.
This is after only 8 weeks of using this product. You can see the skin has tightened up. It's firmed up. It's plumped up. And you're getting, her actual jawline has changed.
And look at her throat too. You see that one deep, it's almost like a fold of
That's right.
skin.
And I want you to
look
go
in the
all
after.
the way down your neck
Okay.
with this.
I was going to ask you that. How do we use it and when?
So use it at nighttime after you've cleansed your skin. It's your nighttime moisturizer, so it's a moisturizer plus a treatment and combined.
Wow.
You start at your hairline. You're going to work on these fine lines and wrinkles on your forehead. You can go around the eye, on your cheek, the nasolabial fold, all around your lips, your chin, go underneath your chin, all the way down your neck, your décolleté. Do it all. Do it all. Because there is literally nothing else like this treatment on the market with that reneseed polypeptide delivered by the exosomes. It is a truly powerful innovation. And again, we were never going to make a cream for aging until it really
Until
worked.
it actually truly made a
And
difference.
you
and we
really,
could prove it made a
truly,
difference.
this is like
It's
your
my life
legacy
work.
cream.
Yeah.
And you can have a jar full of all the most expensive ingredients out there. If it can't get to where it needs to go, what's the point? So I can understand why you're so excited about this.
And exosomes are a new thing. Like exosomes, people have been researching for the past maybe 3 or 4 years. No one had looked at goat milk as a source of the exosomes until this group of people at a university in Italy. I didn't even know about the exosomes in goat milk until I read their study.
And you
then,
just happen to deal in goat milk. Like, tell me you're living your life purpose without telling me.
I mean,
Exactly.
Really?
How odd is that my history would be in aging, that I would somehow come across goat milk, you know, with Farmer John and the act of kindness, and then those two worlds would blend together to create this true scientific revolution in aging.
And it really, truly is a breakthrough when you get the results like you're seeing right there.
I mean, look at this.
And this is the thing that I was actually scared of last year when we launched it. We know that there is another big company out there trying to do the same thing as this. We've heard that they're in the product development.
They're using plant exosomes.
Exactly. What they can't do is they can't source the same goat milk exosomes that we use to deliver these results. So I'm so proud of Brent because people use the word breakthrough so often in this industry, but Brent actually did come up with a breakthrough.
Yes, I mean, look at the forehead.
Those fine lines and wrinkles.
What else do you do for something like that? And look at the difference this has made in 8 weeks of use. I mean, really incredible. This is already a customer pick, like to the tune of almost 80 perfect 5-star reviews at full price. So it's on sale today. We ship it for free. You try it for a full month. And if you have sensitive skin, this is like huge for you, right?
It's incredible. And think about that customer pick. If you can see how dramatic the results are, if people were not getting those results,
they'd tell us.
They would let you know.
You would
Especially when something doesn't work the way you want, you're gonna get even more like crazy reviews. And so for people to take the time to come back, find it, and they're not like one-liners, these are people saying, I didn't think I could use retinol, and this is working just as effectively, and it's clean beauty. How exciting. And
moisturizing at the same time.
I know, my hand is so, you can see the hydration. And yet it's, again, not greasy. So you will love using this, you guys. Oh my gosh. $59.95, free shipping, and 3